So what are we saying? It takes leadership and a team. Everyone is a potential leader in this organization. Everyone, every employee in this city has an opportunity to make a difference. When we have our team meetings, our staff meetings every week, I encourage others in the group to participate. I encourage others to lead the meeting. This isn't about the mayor, it's about growing your skills, learning how to lead, learning how to take a risk, and that's what we're trying to do. It's a team effort, and that's what we're trying to implement, is a team strategy. Now, before I go any further, I want to have a little fun with you. I want you to try something. I want everyone to take a minute and greet the person at your table. You don't know them. Greet them like you don't know them, like they're not important to you. Just take a minute and greet the people at the table like they're not important to you. Just like say hello to them. Hurry up. Go ahead. Just like you're not important. Like they're not important. Like the councilman's not important. The superintendent doesn't mean anything. Just you're not important. Now, okay, time out. Now I want you to greet the people around you at your table like they're your best friend. Like you haven't seen them in years. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I'm all shook up. Wow. Vi, you're giving me a little palpitation here. You see the difference? You see the difference in attitude, in happiness, in excitement, in laughing? And what did you do? All you did was change your mindset. I want to go to a brief clip about leadership and customer service. And it's done by a guy by the name of Ken Blanchard. How many have ever read the book, The 1-Minute Manager? Okay, you're familiar with Ken Blanchard. He talks about leadership. He talks about customer service. Roll the tape.
Now I'm going to give you one last example. I'm going to give you a government example because most people think, oh man, if you can put it off in the government. Well, the worst situation I've ever had with the government over the years, I don't know about you, is going to the Department of Motor Vehicles. Have you ever experienced that? I always thought they hired human beings that hated other people. I have problems forgetting things, but I lost my license, see. And I'm going on a big trip to Europe in 2 weeks, so I thought I better have a license to back up my passport, you know, because you never know what'll happen. And so I said to my secretary at that time, Dana, and I said, could you schedule at least 3 hours next week at the Department of Motor Vehicles? Because that's about how long it takes them to beat you up. And so I went over there, and I walked in the front door, and I knew something had happened. Because this woman charged me, and she said, welcome to the Department of Motor Vehicles. Do you speak English or Spanish? I said English. She said, right over there. The guy behind the desk said, welcome to the Department of Motor Vehicles. How may I help you? It took me 9 minutes to renew my license, including taking my picture. So I said to this woman taking my picture, what are you all smoking here? You know, I mean, this isn't the department I used to know and love. And she said, haven't you met the new director? It's always a leader. It's always a leader. It's always a leader.
That's one of our goals. Customer service. Now, how many have ever been to the Department of Motor Vehicles and had a deal like that? I mean, really? You think customer service is job one? Unlike the city of Independence, where on a daily basis I get compliments from the residents about how they're treated by our service department, fire department, not always by our police department, but that's because you did something. But no, seriously, the police department also is very much appreciated. But that's a priority of ours. The priority going to the future is customer service, is job one. Because things might be tight, that doesn't mean we can't be kind. Things might be tough, but that doesn't mean we can't be comfortable in trying to make you comfortable. And that's one of our goals. Servicing the customer with a smile and making sure we look to the future and make sure we take care of our people. So, the bottom line, there's three things I want you to take away from today. The accomplishments of the past and the accomplishments of the present. I'm very proud of what our team has accomplished. And the employees that make it all possible. The challenges, the financial challenges, I think we've outlined, and you have the summary in front of you to take home, that we're very honest with you in terms of the finances of this city. And the opportunities, the vision for the future, there's no end to what we can do if we all pull the rope in the right direction. If we all work for you on a daily basis, and we have that vision for the future, and remember the customer service is job one, and we do it with the right attitude because we're blessed to have a job, to have a community that cares, and to have civic leaders that care about you. As long as we remember that, we will continue to be a great community. God bless you, and God bless the City of Independence. Thank you. Now, it's lunchtime, right? With that, take your cups, take the fact sheet. I thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules. If you want to fill out the slip, drop it off in terms of your email address, or if you have any questions or concerns or complaints, write them down. Thank you and God bless. Have a great day.